Hey there, Doc Cincy here, and just wanted to reach out to some real VR fishing players and let them know about a group that we have, Doc's Daily Derbies. We've been up and running for about a year and a half now. Started off small, and we've got close to 1,000 members now. And we run some daily fishing contests, some monthly contests, and we are getting ready to start a fishing league that begins in June. And some of these contests do have prizes. I gave away about $1,000 worth of prizes last year, some custom Oakley sunglasses, and a brand new Quess 2 headset. And this year, for the Fishing League, which is a new event, we are going to be giving away a Quest 3 headset. It's due to come out in October, so even if it's delayed, hopefully it's out by the time the Fishing League ends in December. If not, whomever does win the Quest 3 will still receive it whenever it does come out. If you are not a subscriber of my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. The proceeds that I will eventually get when I have enough viewing hours and members will all come back into this group for prizes. And if the audio is not great here, sorry, I need to pick up a desktop microphone. I normally just do videos from my headset, so I'm not sure about the computer audio with this laptop and its microphone. So let's get into the daily contests. These are kind of what happens on the group every day. We have two contests: Fish of the Day and Shark of the Day, and they are just a contest to see who can catch the biggest fish or shark. And so when we look at the shark of the day, you're going to see my post already because the first time I did this video, for some reason it didn't record, and I went and caught a fish and I posted it. So you're going to see the size of the fish I caught. So fish of the day runs from midnight to midnight. Both the contests run 24 hours. Shark of the day runs noon to noon. And so the fish of the day for today is largemouth bass for freshwater, golden grouper for saltwater. And how those fish are chosen are by the previous day's winner. So whoever won saltwater yesterday picked the golden grouper. And so you just post your pictures of your catch to the appropriate contest, fish of the day or shark of the day. So Jerry is the first one to post the golden grouper. So he would be leading at this point, but Lindsay has not had a chance to update this yet. And then over to shark of the day, same thing. You just catch your shark. And the one thing we do ask is that you look at the stats here. So my blunt nose that you're going to see me catch, Rick, obviously I just posted it, has not updated it, but you'll see it as I scroll through here. So you post your catches, and Rick keeps track of everything and updates that board. So here's my blunt nose that you're going to see me catch in the upcoming video. One of the crucial things is making sure you get this watch in frame with the date and time to confirm that you did catch your fish during the 24-hour period for that day. And I will go over that in the video that you're going to see after this. So those are the two daily contests. It's a lot of fun. It's just friendly competition. And Rick does a great job with shark stats. If you want to know kind of your own personal stats, he keeps a running leaderboard for the month of the biggest caught for the month. And then at the end of the month, I don't know if I could find one quickly. He does a huge breakdown, this big Excel sheet or Google sheet with pivot tables that I'm assuming he uses pivot tables to pull out all the data on all of your catches that he has. So you will get monthly shark stats on all the sharks that you submit. So again, if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel, and the next thing you are going to see is the video of me reeling in that blunt nose and how to post it to the appropriate place on the channel. All right. Thanks and happy hunting.
All right, so we got a fish on. Looks like a decent sized blunt nose too. I see back and tail fin, so might actually be one that's worth posting. So one thing when you're posting the fish to the contests, you have to look at the other fish that have been submitted. You don't want to post a smaller fish that's already been submitted. This makes it easier for Lindsay and Rick to not have to sort through the photos. So when we get this blunt nose in, I'll show you the picture taking process and posting process. I think this one might be up in the 220 range. my bait fish wasn't too far out. The further out your bait fish is, the bigger shark graphic they use. So the further away your shark is, the bigger the graphic is. So that's why when you have sharks way out there, the bait fish is way out there, the sharks look really big, and then it's kind of disappointing when you get it in and you find out your size is really small. I think this is a pretty good size though. So I'm going to show you how I post my catches. There are other ways to do it. You can use it using your phone and the app. And I'll show you how I do it. The way I do it, you would need access to a computer. But like I said, there are other ways, and you can find support from the group on other ways to get your photos uploaded. The most important thing is you've got to have your watch in frame to verify the date and time of your catch. You have to have caught the fish during the 24-hour period of the contests. And they run each day for 24 hours. Shark of the day runs from noon to noon. Fish of the day runs midnight to midnight. 222, missed by an inch. So, okay, so you have your fish that you want to submit. You're going to press, here's how I do it. I press the Oculus button on my controller. I think you can press the Oculus button in your trigger at the same time now. But I press my Oculus button, and then you're going to hit the camera button to take a photo. But you're going to need your watch in frame. So when you hit this, you're not going to see your watch. So after you press this, you have to press your Oculus button again before the 3-second timer. And I bring my watch, I don't know if you can hear it, I bring my controller all the way to where it's touching my Oculus headset. A lot of people have trouble getting this in frame. If it's too far away, we can't see it, so it won't count. So you're going to press the Oculus button, hit the camera button, press the Oculus button again so we can see the watch, and then pull your watch in the frame. So here it goes. So Oculus button, camera button, Oculus button. And there we go. It snapped the pic. So I'm going to let this one go. And I think that I didn't take a look at what the blunt nose was, but here's how I do it. So once I've got I go back in and I hit my camera button again. Here's my recent photos and videos. So I'm going to go to the blunt nose. And I'm going to hit this for share. And I send it to my Facebook feed. Only me, unless you want all your Facebook friends to see it. And then I just post it to my Facebook. And then from there, I will move it from my Facebook to See you in a moment.
All right, so we are back with our fish. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shark of the day, and I'm going to check and see what size the current blunt nose is. Nobody has posted a blunt nose. When you see the word player, that means nobody has posted a pic yet. And you can also scroll down here and make sure that Rick hasn't had a chance to update it yet. White goblin, so no blunt nose, so I am good to submit that blunt nose. So I am going to hop over to my Facebook. I'm going to click on my name, and that's going to take me to my blunt nose picture. So I'm going to open up the picture. I'm going to right click, and I'm just going to do copy image. No need to save it. And I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to go to I always expand this all and go to the bottom, and I'm just going to paste the picture. And then you don't need to write a comment. What I do, just to try to save Rick a little time, is I copy the picture. I copy the shark that I am posting. I just put it stats in. You do not need to do this. So I was 222,029. I love 29. That's my wife and I's anniversary. It's our lucky number. So 222,029. And I'm going to drop my name here, and this way Rick can just copy and paste this. So here's my post. So when Rick comes back to check and update, this will be updated and it will have my name here. And this is just, bragging rights. Sometimes we do other little mini contests. I give away t-shirts. I gave away, I think, 3 pair of Oakley fishing sunglasses last year. And again, the big event is going to be this fishing league. It's going to run really June through November, and that is going to seed a tournament of the top 8 league fisher people who will fish in a bracket style contest in December, and the winner is going to get the Quest 3 headset. So hopefully you come over if you're not a member yet. Really excited about this fishing league. Even if we weren't doing the headset giveaway, I think it's a really neat idea. Everyone is going to fish, and you're going to earn points. The top 10 people will earn points based on, it's going to be leaderboard style fishing, but you're only going to have to fish for a half an hour. It's not going to be a test of time. It's how many points you can score in a 1/2 hour session. So, and the details are on the page over here. So you can just search Doc's Daily Derbies, and in the YouTube description and everything, I will post the link directly to this page. So, and as always, thanks and happy hunting, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not a member.